what's up? This is Chad from Newfound Glory, and you're watching radiooffdotnet. It's not about how big you get, it's about making it last. And I think that's like a really important quote. We all were, like in high school, and I actually left school to tour the record because we got signed and stuff, so I never graduated, but it's kind of like a surreal thing. We never had any expectations, so everything that's happened has been like we just pinch ourselves all the time, like, are you serious? Like, it's 10 years since we've been a band and there's all these kids still coming to our shows. We're very lucky. So it started like blowing up and people started talking about it more, and here we are, 10 years since that record's been out. I know it sounds corny, but like I bought the Huey Lewis and the News Greatest Hits record like 2 years ago, and there's this like thing he says like under the CD, and it's this quote, and it says, "It's not about how big you get, it's about making it last." And I think that's like a really important quote. It's true because like, at least depends on where your heart is. Like for me, it's not about like, of course like making money is like a great thing. It's awesome when you have to like do it we do and make money. None of us are rich in our band, but the fact that we can still tour and do something we love. There's bands that have like 10 times the amount of money than our band does, but they can't tour because they go on tour and no one wants to come see their band. Yeah, they made a shit ton of money when their single was on the radio, but in the end, money is money, and all that goes away when you die. Like, it's not like you still have it in your grave. Yeah, we might not have a #1 radio hit, but it seems like all the bands that have #1 radio hits don't last.
Well, all these shows have been sold out, right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them,
yeah.
There's, the country's different. Every part of the country is, different for us. There's some places that are really, really big, where we'll play Boston, and it'll be, sold out, 2,600 people. And then we'll play, Houston, Texas, and there'll be, 700 people. So it's all over the board, but regardless if it's sold out or not sold out, every kid that's in there is having a good time, and that's what's important,
The boys will stay
It's not really, I don't really think it's the tour for old people. I think it's for the tour for young kids who didn't get to see us 10 years ago. But I joke around about the old people thing just because a lot of kids come up to us and are like, I was, 10 when your record came out, whatever, now I'm 20, or like some kids over 20, they're like, I'm 30 now. So I always tease, but there's so many young kids here, it's everybody. That's what I love about our fans, is that it's all across the board. I don't know, I think the coolest thing about our band is like all the amazing people we know in our lives are because of our band. Like all our relationships we've ever had, like all my best friends I wouldn't have had if it wouldn't be for this band. You know what I mean? I just had all this surgery and half of it was covered by like insurance that I got through like the band. So that's awesome. But I think the biggest thing is all the cool things we get to see in the world because of the band. We're writing it, I'm writing lots of guitar riffs and things like that constantly. And that's it, just kind of, I'm guessing the way our touring schedule goes is at the end, after summer, probably in the fall we'll go in and record. We're trying to record Neil Avron again, who did, self-titled and 16 Stones and Catalyst.
Nice.
He didn't do our last two. He mixed Not Without a Fight. He didn't produce it. We couldn't wait for him because of timing issues, but we think it's going to work out where we can record with him again, which would be awesome. Yeah, Hoppus rules. Hoppus is great, and he has tons of experience with our music, and he knows our band really well, so he did the right thing by us. It was awesome. We're honest with each other. We don't hold grudges. Like, if I have a problem with Ian, we'll fight about it right there on the spot, as opposed to like being quiet, taking sides, and like making secret phone calls. know, I always hear that about bands. We just kind of like, we're all individuals and none of us would rather do anything else, you know, but be in this band. So any kind of fight we have, or any kind of argument, or any kind of like, I don't know, difference of opinion, it's never too great to like make us not want to, you know, be in this band. This band is so much fun.